Yeah, he just, and him building Agia, why does he build Agia? Well, he likes wonders, that's part of it. It's a free temple, I guess. But really why he builds that is the profit, right? So my assumption is that is exactly what we're going to see. We're going to see him using that for, using piety for culture and gold there. He likes the autocracy purchasing strategy with this, is what his long-term game plan is with that. Yeah, Shawnald, it probably does have to be that, but I don't know that I can do that. I have to get at least factories. And it can't be a long, drawn-out war. It has to be a surprise. I don't know if I can do that without more gold per turn. I don't know, we'll see. Really, I shouldn't be doing this alone, because versus a good player, you're just not going to beat someone in a better position than you versus one-on-one. I need help with this. I'll start talking to Ghostica. Let's look at this population. It's 22, it's 25, it's 28, it's 38, it's 48, it's 55, right? What are we at? We're at, that's 40, we're at 49. He's at 29, 36 is 43. What did we just say? 6, 17, 28, 38, 48, 55. Okay. Right. Where's the pagoda? 130. Well, it's good and bad. It's good that he thinks he's in the game. I'm not actually... It's bad because I'm not convinced he's right. That's the part that I worry about for him. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think Jesuit's broken. I think the combination of the piety bonuses is a little strong right now. I think Pantheons are harder to get because of people opening piety unless you go piety yourself, and I think they're stronger. All the Pantheons have been buffed, so they give more early game benefits. And then I think piety costs you, a lot of times the culture you make from piety almost pays back or does pay back, at least early game, the cost it takes you to go into piety versus another tree. So like Tank didn't even slow, it didn't slow his Liberty game down at all to go piety right now. And then he gets first religion out of it. And religion, as we know, I mean, I've talked about this a million times, and additionally on our, like my YouTube channel talking about the religion guides, religion's a really big benefit too. So, I don't know. I'm a bit worried about this position. I'm always worried about the positions, right? It doesn't necessarily mean the game is over, but I'm worried about it. I kind of want a Great Mosque. I don't know if I want to build one in the capital or not, but I kind of want the culture per turn of a mosque, because I'm not going to be able to ever purchase that, right? So this becomes 4 culture per turn for 5 turns building, and 6 faith in an engineer point. The engineer point doesn't do anything for me, but still. We had all these grand plans of things we were going to do with our culture. We're not making anywhere near enough culture to do anything. I mean, I could throw down guilds here, would be another thing. Think about it. Oh, it goes down to 3 turns. That's pretty good. Take that real quick. Alright, what are we doing here? More tiles to improve over here. Let's go there and build a mine. Okay. Alright, getting universities finished. Turn 95. When you go workshops first, so it's not that late. Capital is growing. I am running out of tiles to work in the capital. We'll have a scientist to work there in a couple turns. Could plant an engineer too. It's not terrible. Leaning tower would be a thing, though. If we could get leaning tower, that'd be good. Oh, I wasn't watching my tech though. Just tech some stupid tech first. Why would it go for banking ahead of physics when physics is a reduced cost tech from tank already having that? I don't know. It's kind of annoying. It means I lost 1 turn going towards leaning tower. Start thinking about stockpiling scientists? I don't think so. I think it's early enough to still plant. Requires you have some science. Evolving a scientist is better based on the more science you have per turn. I don't think it's worth it for what 1 tech right now. I mean, if I get 4 turns on him, I don't think that's relevant. What's relevant is foreign legions, arties. That's relevant. I can do that through factories. Maybe. Still need tiles too. I need this hill in my capital. A market in this city. I need gold per turn. Struggling with gold per turn as well. I'm not actually sure why I'm struggling with gold per turn. I mean, I don't actually have that many units. Just gold per turn has just been really unpleasant this game. I'm actually working all the gold tiles in my empire as well. Hopefully this will help. It's 2, 4, 6 per turn. It's a little bit with that. Getting the markets up is just a big deal when it comes to gold per turn. Yeah, score has nothing to do with the lead. It has to do with his situation here, which is quite strong. In St. Petersburg, I mean, he's liberty, I'm tradition. I have growth bonuses that he doesn't, including free aqueducts. Because of his religion, this city that was founded on the same turn as this city is bigger than my city. mean that city, these cities that were founded quite a bit after, equal to my 2 cities there. So if you look at that, my 3 core cities are equal to his 3 core cities. My capital is bigger than his capital, but he's got another city over there and 2 more cities down here, and he's got that growth again. That's a percentile growth bonus across his empire. It's really strong right now. All the growth religions are really strong right now. Okay. I don't have amphitheaters up. Nope. Still struggling to get the... I gotta fix gold first, and then maybe culture next if I can. If I do too much... Do you want me to vote him out or not? Make him stay for doing this wasted shit.
You can vote him irrelevant, I don't care.
I like almost don't have the gold to do don't have the gold to do watermills and tradition cities on rivers. I don't know. I don't know if I can afford to go into Hermitage and things like that. It's just so slow, right? Like that would be the time I'd spend prepping for military, right? Ghostica is spreading a production religion to me that will help. I don't know. It's tough to say. If I can get hammers maybe stabilized, maybe I have to be less worried about it. But his culture and faith is still going to crush that. I mean, his faith means as soon as he hits public schools, right? And he'll probably tech public schools. He gets them instantly. So if we were to go industrialization, get there a little bit ahead of him, instead of going scientific theory and then go straight to arties. So as he's going scientific theory into industrialization, into military techs, if we could just go straight industrialization into military techs and be pre-built and have some gold to upgrade, we could do this. Maybe. Especially if we got some boosts from Ghostica, like gold or units, that might be doable. I have no fucking gold. I really like to spend this again. The religion being part of the issue here. I'm gonna hold the engineer for now. If I can get to this tech first, I'll take Leaning Tower. We already trading with Purify? Yeah. Alright, market's coming out next. I might actually be able to afford like a freaking watermelon here. That'd be great. You think he's stopped growing? I don't think he's stopped growing. I think his cities are gonna, especially when he hits fertilizer, his cities are gonna take off. Doesn't have a lot of fresh water in here. He's a little cities with a ton of growth bonuses. He's got pagodas, which are a food bonus. I mean, what is this religion again, right? It's +1 food and 25% faster growth in all cities. And then his pagodas, which are 2 food for all of his cities. And then he's got public. Let's see. I think his cities will not. I don't think his cities will peak at all. I think that they'll be fine till late game. I mean, if anything, I'll hit my peak before him because I get the free aqueducts. And if he hard builds aqueducts, they're going to show up 20 turns later. So his growth is going to be slower until then. I don't think his peak is now. I think it's later. I think before this forge, I want a Writer's Guild. Okay. When is going to war with the city-state worth it? I mean, this city-state actually might have been fine taking it if I'd thought about it earlier and looked at it. It's good at civil service. It's not so good before it. The problem with wars with city-states is that unless you already have military for some reason, it ends up being quite an investment still because city-states are hard to take. Not hard to kill, but hard to take because they have a lot of, they tend to have a lot of high hit points very quickly. When is it worthwhile taking city-states? When you can, right? When you need land and you can actually do it cheaply. They're slow to take. They sometimes build a lot of buildings themselves, so that can be really good. I mean, we could maybe do that, and that might be a strategy for us, is take Sidon or Sophia, except they have no unique luxuries for us. That'd be another thing to look at when your happiness can support it, which mine can't right now. Alright. Nowhere else can get a moss. Don't lie to me. Or pagoda, I mean. Wait, I only get one missionary? There you go, there's the other one. Cool. Alright, market and mint done. What was the military tech changes? What do we want here? Pre-build Oxford here. How many services people completed? I think I have about 150 right now. Alright, happiness is starting to be an issue again. Just hilarious. Do I want this? I can't really work the writer slot until next turn. So I probably don't need an artist slot yet. But probably a national epic is better than a forge at the moment. Right. Why is everyone saying good game? Because the player Den, he went to war with Purify, stole one of Purify's settlers. Some weird spot too, like followed it into the water with the scout and stole it when he was trying to settle the island. So Purify killed him. And the player wants to be voted irrelevant rather than fight because he's a little bitch. And lost one city and now wants to be voted irrelevant before Purify's done anything to attack his capital. It's kind of unpleasant. Question is, what do I do now? What do I do in the meantime? Crossbows? Rebuild terracotta? Build some knights? All those things are reasonable from this city. I mean, the other thing would be amphitheaters right now. Boston's working a workshop. Not, yeah, I know Boston is. But there's no point in having this on manualist control right now because I don't have any better tiles for it to work or any food tiles I want. So this way, at least when it grows to the workshop when I assign that manually. So that's fine. I could be working science, I guess, would be the only other thing that makes any sense. And actually thinking about that, as I'm sitting here going, what should I build? Maybe what I should be doing is instead working science. Since that doesn't fuck with the growth at all. What? It's not a bad idea. This city still needs to do things, but those ones. See. Demos. Scary shit. I did Renaissance the same turn. Alright guys, I need a quick break. Run ads, see you in 6 seconds, right back. Alright, unfortunately Ghostica entered the same turn as me. I need to figure out what turn order we're in. See if I can engineer this safely or not. Barracks would be good. Barracks would be good. 0 happiness again. Holy fuck, could I not be unhappy non-stop? That'd be huge. This is no religion screwing me. Same tech. What am I looking for right now? I am looking for our turn order. Hey, Purify, do you know how I tell which position each player is in? Like in the turn order? Do you remember who the turn order of this game?
Yep, go to victory progress.
Yeah.
You are
I'm 4th.
in the 4th slot.
And Morocco's in the 3rd spot?
Tank, yeah, Ghostica, yep, Morocco's 3rd
Okay,
spot.
I'm gonna get, if he has an engineer, I lose the wonder this turn. So I'm not gonna engineer this turn. If he's hard building it, it will take him at least 3 turns. If he's engineering it, it takes him 1 turn. So what we'll do is if it doesn't go this turn, we'll take it next turn.
He made a wise decision, Filthy.
Yeah, right. Very wise. Wise and well played. Who could say no to that? No Stenver. Channeling Rush's Wonder doesn't do anything. We've already had that discussion today. Basically, it just antagonizes him for very, very little game. he doesn't know what he's talking about, just ignore him, Purify. He's clearly an idiot. I mean, I actually, my channel has told me I should stop saying that of opponents. He clearly doesn't know what he's doing. How's that? We should not make personal decisions about him. Just.
I mean, that's just. I mean, it could be a fact though. What's wrong with facts?
He's playing poor, but he's playing poorly. Doesn't make him an idiot, right? Okay, he didn't take it, so we can hypothetically engineer it this turn. Luck straight up. Acqua telling him what's up. I love seeing that. Luck straight, Purify.
Yes, sorry, I'm just killing.
Okay. Alright, happiness next turn. I don't know. Knights and crossbows over there. I guess we need to build some knights too.
I'm gonna wait till next turn to kick in those actions. I'm getting an extra unit move.
It's fine. Okay.
I don't even know what the fuck I want to.
Right. I teched this for a lighthouse. I'd like to get a lighthouse. I wonder if I can do that without getting screwed. His gold to upgrade because his religion's feeding him gold. So he doesn't have a lot of good defensive options. Artist and a trader out to ally them. 3, does he have patronage going? No, he's got commerce going. Nah, maybe he will be competitive. I was looking at his growth and thinking not, but that capital is pretty good, and Kasbahs are really good. Petra plus Kasbahs are the Moroccan dream, right? Let's see. Yeah. Someone else suggesting a great general Lulu back. No, it's a no. It's not going to work.